Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Justin George. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jake Faria. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
No, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That's towards center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. The A's strand 1, scoreless after 1. One gone, runner at first. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The batter number 2.
Roll it up on the ground. Let's
second
go right
baseman,
here.
Marcus Semien.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Justin George. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
Base is empty with 2 away. Justin George up next for the A's. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. His 41st home run of the season. And we're level. It's 1-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
Justin George up next for the A's. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hammer, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast.
So 2 down at the plate. Corey Seager.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Your final score here today, 2-1, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Lowe.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Justin George. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
And now, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Oh, he throws it away. Yu Chang up next for the A's. Back in Oakland, here's some real power at the plate. Justin George. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-1 down. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 42nd home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Justin George. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Solid swing
catcher.
from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance.
On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in the long ball threat, Justin George.
The first baseman, Justin George.
The pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his 43rd home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 14-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Runner on at first with one gone. Corey Seager will hit next.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Seager.
Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Here's a big power threat, Justin George.
The first baseman, number 25, Justin George.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
23, Oakland Athletics.
Justin George, the next to hit. George having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate.
And over the plate, let it fly one time.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And a base hit on a line. Flying around third is Turner. The throw in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. Justin George now at the plate, the leading home run hitter in the American League. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Line drive. Garcia makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to...
1 out, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Justin George.
The first baseman, Justin George.
And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Base is empty, one away. Justin George up next for the A's. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Smoked on the ground a second. Simeon toss over to first. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, John Murphy.
And here is Justin George.
The first baseman, number 25.
Like you can. Come on.
George.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough
Now
at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Now batting, Corey.
Taveras, the runner at third, low, over at first with 1 away. Out to short, Turner. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react to a rising star in their midst? What's the vibe around him in the cage during batting practice?
Well, the vibe is that everybody wants to see this young man hit. I think that's the thing. Like, you see the veterans, if they come out early, because usually the veterans, they come out, late in the BP. But if they know that this is a young man that is taking steps in the right direction and growing the game, they want to come out and see him because, we're all fans first. It's not like, we're not, we're there to compete. But, when you see a guy that's special, you want to see him.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted.
Live from Oakland, California, the Justin George getting ready to hit. George having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting it. Bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Justin George.
The first base
And the pitch.
Justin.
That one is absolutely belted. And brings it in at the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits.
Now it's going to be Justin George. 1 for 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin George.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
So runner at second. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Justin George.
The first baseman, Justin
The pitch.
George.
And that's ripped for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
now no waiting around right there.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
And welcome in. So almost ready to get underway and getting to start, James Caprillion. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready.
Back here in the East Bay, digging in, Justin George. Kirby back to work. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 46th of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out.
So digging in, Justin George.
The first baseman, number 25, Justin George.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well. And
now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. He's 0 for 1.
Taylor Trammell.
Lined into right. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
he needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it in.
Next up for the A's, Justin George. For the 4th time tonight.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Diaz coming home. He will score. It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at first, and now for Seattle. My friends.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-0 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
He just hit home run number 47 on the season. And that is a big number for our next guest, Carlos Pena. Carlos, your career high for homers in a single season, 46, set back in 2007. When you're on a power surge like this, what are your teammates telling you?
Well, they look at you like you are from another planet, and I really enjoyed that feeling. I mean, they would look at me like, "Where does this power come from?" It's like, well, man, you got to have strong wrists and good timing. I got to go back to timing as well. But look, it really feels like you're hitting a home run every single day. And every single time you go up to the plate, you think you're able to leave the yard. It's a great feeling, and that's what I missed the most from my playing career.
Hey, you don't get him right all the time. All right, we found Lou Gehrig. What can I tell you? Look at that. The guy's a heck of a player. Much better than I thought. I saw him flailing away at curveballs in the minor leagues. I thought, no chance. We were wasting our time. I admit it. Wrong. Thank God I'm wrong. All right, I'd rather have it this way than the other way, right? Thinking I had Lou Gehrig and he's terrible. I didn't think I had Lou Gehrig. Now I have him. So I'll take it. Yeah, he's going to be a big player. Thank goodness. Cooperstown. Hey, you know what? Good for us, baby. Cooperstown. I'm happy with it.